Hey, everybody. Welcome to Food Fight Friday at the Aid Station, presented by Seven Summits Snacks. I'm one of your co-hosts, Jason Bahamundi, and I am joined by the other co-host, Adam Lee, the founder of Community Trail Running. Today, we're going to make you laugh while making hard decisions on what food to eat, what food to toss, and what food to carry while we're out on the trail with our special guest, Kristyn Carriere, the founder of Seven Summits Snacks. So make sure you guys participate so that we look good in front of the person paying for us to talk about this nonsense. Right. How you doing, buddy?
It's like when you're going up the hill and you spot the photographer and suddenly you're a runner again. Like, that's what we're doing here, friends, okay? That's what we need, that kind of energy tonight. I'm very good, Jason. Happy Friday, man. How are you?
Fantastic. You have to be spry, especially after all of the trail film festival shows you've been doing.
Well, you know, it's only the one so far, but we're getting into that stretch now. But the one was so much fun that I am just like ramped up for the next 5 now. So it's all systems go.
That's it, man. Just press the gas and you can let off when all the shows are over and done with. How was the reaction to the first showing?
It was fantastic. We had a great night. The entertainment was a smash hit. The Seven Summits Snacks for the first 50 folks through the door, also a smash hit. Brought the community together, hung out. It was a celebration of trail running as they are supposed to be. And I think everyone went home a little bit happier that they're a trail runner. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I saw one of the posts you put up. The screen had Callie's movie getting ready to play, I presume. And we had already gotten a sneak preview of it, and it's so good. So I hope the rest of them and the audience were as enthralled by that one as I was.
One of my favorite parts is after each film, the applause in the theater. It's just like it's charming, and yeah, each film was well received for sure.
Oh, dude, I forgot. We should have got the production level up to get applause played. So when Kristyn answers her food, eat, toss, or carry question, we could applaud her.
We'll just have to do it ourselves. That's the next level of sponsorship, you know? We got Bonk, and thank goodness for that, because sometimes they're the only watchable thing on this show.
Yeah, when we get ready to get on the stage for our Emmy for this show is when we'll get the applause meter going. All right, so I'm going to bring Kristyn on. I have 3 foods prepared. She's going to have to help me pronounce one of them, I presume. It's Canadian. What can I say? And I have the setting all ready to go, too. Hey, Kristyn, how are you?
Good, thanks. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for letting me invite myself as the lead sponsor. Serious business. So.
Absolutely. I was thrilled when you were like, I want to join. I was like, okay, so do I make this the world's worst offerings of food, or do I make them the world's best offerings of food?
I must admit, I'm a little nervous to see what you're going to chuck my way.
Good. Yeah. He's got you right where he wants you.
Perfect.
You know us, the research took all of about 48 seconds. So, So here's the setting. It's a 50K race.
Perfect.
Somewhere around late September. So it's fallish, but it hasn't gotten cool yet. Perfect. And you're at the 30K mark. And there's one aid station left before you get to the finish line. And there are porta johns at that next aid station in case you need them as you're moving along. Here are your 3 choices based on cuisine found in Edmonton.
Uh-oh.
My 2 Canadian friends are already chuckling. I'm not sure if cuisine and Edmonton go together, but it seems like
that's why I am now. I'm very worried.
Green onion cakes. Mm-hmm. Is it pronounced donair or donair?
Yeah, donair. Donair. We'll call it a donair.
Okay. Mm-hmm. For those of you who don't know, it's like a gyro, which is ground beef drizzled with milky sauce, which is what really got me drawn into it.
That's your garlic aioli, really. It's a special donair sauce, shawarma, same thing. It's all the same thing. That special mystery white sauce.
Can't wait. and then pierogies, but a dessert pierogi filled with Saskatoon berry jam.
Delicious. I had a feeling that when you said this, the pierogies were going to be coming up again. This has been like a hot theme on the show this year, the pierogi in the different formats. So I'm kind of happy about this. Okay, so let's think about this. We've got the pierogi, Saskatoon berry, the donair, the sauce. Do we know? Oh yeah, it's going to be donair meat, hey, not chicken or anything like that. So it's going to be the mystery meat with the mystery sauce. and what was our first option again?
The green onion cakes.
Oh, green onion cakes. Okay, so I think we're going to just toss that donair. It's way too late in the game for the donair. That could be like the post-race, like recovery fuel, but there's no way I'm taking that messy mess with me. They tend to like leak. The sauce seems to leak. So it's just going to be a mess everywhere. And who wants that? I think because at 30K, I am going to be super hangry. That pierogi is going to get chomped then and there. The fruit is going to lift my spirits a little bit. And I know it's actually going to be good to get me going. And then I'll take that green onion cake with me because it'll fold up in my pockets really nicely. You could put the big one in the back pocket of the vest.
Stick it take it from the aid station. Leave some for the other athletes.
If it's a whole green onion cake, it's kind of the size of a pancake. So it's going to be a little bit big. But I could weaponize it, or else I could also, as spirit of the show goes, weaponizing our food is often used. So
that's right.
I feel like
the episodes.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a good one to weaponize, or like leave again for those like bear snacks potentially along the trail. But yeah, so definitely that donair is going in the garbage, and that pierogi is going right in my mouth.
If I would have said that there are 7 Summits chocolate drizzled over top of the pierogi, that would have been absolutely in right away, right?
Yeah, I would have not even had to think about it.
Adam, since you're always right, is she right? You know what? She's our sponsor, so I have to say, you know what? No, Kristyn, I'm sorry you got it wrong. I appreciate you showing up, but
I'm locked in for 2 years, so it's okay.
I love the spirit of it, but I'm also a sucker for the mystery meat and the mystery sauce. So the donair, however you want to say it.
Donair.
Donairs one of the reindeer, dude.
Okay, we're getting off on a tangent here. Okay, I'm talking about how I'm correct. I'm going to eat the donair. I'm going to carry the Saskatoon berry pierogies. Same idea. I was thinking I can chuck them in the bush to distract the bears if I need, or it's a lovely dessert along the way. And then green onion cakes I just can't do. So that's what's going in the garbage for me.
Because I'm an idiot, I'm eating the donair too. I know what's going to happen, but it's going to taste so good after you've just gone 30K. Like, it's going to taste heavenly. I can get to the next aid station, take care of business there. I'm going to carry the pierogies with me, and I'm leaving the green onion cake at the aid station because while I think you could use it as a Frisbee, I don't know how far it's going to travel. And the bear's going to be pretty close at that point. So I'm going to leave that there, and I can figure I could toss the pierogi a little bit further than I can the green onion cake.
For sure.
Kristyn, thanks for playing. Even though Adam said you were wrong, I think you're right.
Before we let her go, I am going to ambush this show a little bit. Kristyn, thank you so much for the snacks for the Film Fest. They were a huge hit. We have 5 more shows, and we're so excited to give them out. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we just love supporting community, especially trail runners. And thank you for the opportunity, both Adam and Jason, for letting us get into your networks.
Actually, before we let you go, what's the best food you've actually eaten at an aid station?
Some snacks. What are you talking about? No, like, I don't know. Jelly beans would be my backup. I did the Tokyo Marathon last year, and probably again that 30K mark of the marathon, there was definitely some Japanese local delights that were interesting. Let's say like bean paste something or others. I was like, this is not what I want right now. But when I get to that like late in the day one, I need the candy and the sugar. So, but that's because I'm not fueling on those things from the start. It's chocolate from the start, and then we'll finish with candy. So
sounds perfect to me. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you around.
Thanks.
You, Kristyn.
Bye.
You couldn't get a better answer than 7 Summit Snacks from that question, right? Like you just can't.
No.
I'm gonna email all my marketing teacher and professor friends this video and be like, this is how you promote your business. Literally.
Believe in yourself, baby.
That's right. By the way, we have another Canadian coming on the show next week, Rach McBride. They are out of Vancouver. And clearly, I need to get residency in Canada at this point, since we keep bringing on more and more Canadians. I've got to pronounce flavor and a boot and all these other things along the way.
No dude about it, huh? You come up here, we'll take the boat out from the boathouse, and we'll go about the lake.
Should we just absolutely just hammer away at the Canadian population? We could bring Evan on. We could bring Janine on. I know those two for sure would come on. Rodney, who's based in Peterborough out on the East Coast, is another one. Like, we're just going to make this a Canadian thing.
It's what's good for you.
Brother, thank you so much for hanging out with me on Food Fight Friday at the Aid Station, presented by 7 Summit Snacks. Wishing you all the best and as much sleep as you can get as the Trail Running Film Fest rolls on.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great one, everybody.